And welcome back to my playthrough of Starfox Adventures. I'm one half of Stephen Phil. In the last episode we got ourselves the third warp stone and placed it back in the Volcano Force Point Temple. So in this episode we are going to head back to Thorntail Hollow to see what we can do there. But first of all, after we got teleported out here, there is a little secret just over here. Sorry, just leave me alone. I'm not interested. Yeah, so you can't see me now. I'm hiding behind a rock, and Tricky is hiding behind a rock, climbing down the wall, and Tricky's just being ignored. I had to go and get one of these, which is a little bit annoying, not gonna lie, but I've got myself a moon seed, because down here is a place where you can plant one, and thankfully Tricky should be nearby. Turn to flame it. Come on. You're not gonna. Tricky, where are you? Hello. You are. Oh, there you are. Oh, it took you your time, didn't you? Jesus. Right. Where are you now? There we go. Right. Now that we've actually got Tricky down here, we've made ourselves another vine, and up here is a couple of commodities we can use for later on. And this part's probably going to be a little bit long, because there's a few things I want to do and get them out of the way so we can get to the next place we need to get to. But as you can see up here, there is a couple of fuel cells, a Bofomda, which we've got plenty, and a place to get a cheat token. So I might as well grab it whilst we're here, because I don't think we're coming back anytime soon. Yeah, lovely. There we go. Yeah, collect a cheat token, blah blah blah. Right, now let me go through the cheering for Starfox. And right, now that we've done that, we are going to head back towards Thorntail Hollow via Moon Mountain Pass. There's nothing on Moon Mountain. I don't care, Tricky. We're going to head towards, yeah, go through Moon Mountain Pass to get back to Thorntail Hollow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip this bit because there really is nothing to do until that point. So I shall see you in a second. Okay, and welcome back. We are now at Thorntail Hollow, so we get to let's see what's been going on here whilst we've been away. No, no luck. Probably nothing ever good at all, really. So yeah, these bat-like creatures are now disturbing the residents of Thorntail Hollow, the Thorntails, so all we've got to do is shoot them down. So make sure you have a fire blaster and just take them out. Now, some of them can be a bit annoying in terms of where the Thorntails are located. If you remember where they all are, well done. If you don't worry, this is where we're going to show you in a second. Because there's always one that you'll miss, or most likely miss, anyway. But yeah, it's not too difficult, it's just shooting the bats down, really. And as usual, not too difficult. Come here. Sit, and we're gonna go. That's another one down. Nearly there. So yeah, as you can see, it's still not going well for the Thorntails at this point in time. But oh well. We are nearly there. Come on. Now there's always. You'd think this is the last one, if I'd actually hit them, that'd be great. But there is one left that we have missed, and so far this is the one that everyone will miss most likely, because they'll forget where it is. Which is on the way to Lightfoot Village. There's this Thorntail. Because the first time I played this I couldn't work it out for quite a while.
Once again you come to the aid of our tribe. You are a true hero, Fox.
Look, fella, I'm not paid enough to keep getting you guys out of trouble.
But I've got this for you.
Yeah, well, thanks.
So Fox was a bit of a douche in that bit. Getting paid enough to save some of the creatures on Dinosaur Planet. So yeah, we get the big scarab bag now, which holds 200 scarabs. and we are going to need them. Now that you've got that big scarab bag, you will need to fill it with scarabs. You should be able to buy something shiny and golden from the store.
Hope that helps you.
Now, if that wasn't a big enough hint, I don't know what is. So what I'm going to do here is get a load of scarabs, because you're going to need them. My suggestion is you'd want 150. Not just for the shiny golden thing that's supposedly in the store, but there's also something on the way. When we get to somewhere else, you'll work it out. Now, if you remember the shiny thing Slippy's talking about, someone was after something shiny a while ago, I believe, if I remember rightly. So yeah, what I'm going to do here is skip to when I get enough scarabs. Now, the best way is, you can bet them in the store, but the best thing to do is to get all the scarabs you can from here, and then save, quit, come back in, and it loads all the scarabs again. Yes, it's a little bit cheap, but it just saves time, and you won't have to worry then. So what I'll do, I think there's going to be quite a few skips here, so what I'll do is I'll see you in a second. Alright, and we're back. So now that we have enough scarabs for a few things, we are going to buy them. So first of all, you see we've pretty much ransacked this place now, but one more item to go. This costs 130 scarabs.
You pay this much.
And yeah, of course we're going to pay it, because we're going to need it for our nice little objective in a second. So jump in here as usual. Yeah, Snowhorn artifact. So that was easy enough. So now we're going to head towards Snowhorn Waste, where we could, well, where we can use this really. So what we're going to do is slowly traverse that way. So yeah, we are well over 2/3 of the game now, and yeah, it's been quite enjoyable so far. Well, it's great coming back to playing it. Obviously, it is showing its age a bit, and compared to a lot of other adventure games, especially now, yeah, it doesn't hold up that particularly well to them. But I wouldn't say it's a bad game. Some people slate it because it's not a proper Starfox game, which is, yeah, I can see that. I can completely see that. But at the end of the day, it brought Crystal into the series, so can't really complain. You know, bring a new character into it, freshen it up a bit. More of a female protagonist, which, let's be honest, a lot of games don't really do. So, I'm not, well, it's a little bit better now than it used to be. But yeah, come on, stand in it, come on. God, yeah, stay there, you stupid animal. Still, yeah, tricky. That's one thing I don't miss to a certain degree. But nah, it's yeah, not too bad coming back to this. Still a few things to do though, because we've still got one place you may have noticed on the overworld map when it comes to flying around in the R-Wing we haven't gone to yet, which I'm kind of looking forward to, kind of not. There's certain bits of it that are a little bit annoying. Yeah, it's not, I wouldn't say frustrating, it can just be a little bit tedious sometimes on there, if I remember rightly. Now, we're back in Snowhorn Waste. Now, we've got that golden artifact. If you noticed a while ago, there was that blue Snowhorn up by the Ice Lake area up here. So what we're going to do is we are going to talk to him. What's being shot at? Leave me alone.
Oh, what a sad day. My golden root has been stolen.
Yeah, that was his golden root, and funnily enough, we have something like that.
I don't believe it. This item was stolen from me many years ago. I believe it was around the same time that a strange floating dinosaur visited the wastes. In return, I will give you the chance to prove yourself.
Whoa!
The call of the Snowhorn will begin your challenge.
So yeah, we've got a little challenge to do, but I'm not going to do that yet. Give me the thing. I would suggest preparing yourself for this, just to make it a little bit easier on yourself than doing the challenge. Especially I don't get burnt. Round here is a tree. And an enemy. Forgot about him. There we go. Ow. Stop trying to hurt me. There we go. And timber. Go. So yeah, there's a couple of, just a few things just to prepare yourself for this. Yeah. Ow. Oh wait. Because it's yeah, you have to take this particular route for this challenge, and it's better to have everything ready rather than trying to do it on the fly. It can just be a little bit tedious. I mean, you have enough time. It's not like you shouldn't be able to do it without doing this prior to it, but I find it's easier to just get it all sorted, ready to go. Oh no, I can't actually see the thing. He's in there somewhere. There we go. Right, so now that's done. All the preparations are done for this challenge. So let's head back up to the different coloured snowhorn to work out, well, to do this challenge he wants us to do. Now, I don't know why he's a different colour to all the rest of the snowhorn. No other snowhorn is like him, from what I remember. I don't think there's any in Dark Ice Mines that are like that. No. So, yeah, it's a bit odd. Not going to lie. But, you know, I'm guessing it's just to distinguish him from the rest of them, so, you know, you've got to come back to him later. I've got to find the blooming snowhorn. Where is it? There it is. And yeah, here we go. So now we have to find these pads and blow the snowhorn on them. Now, as you see, you have got a time limit to do this in, but it's not too challenging really. You get additional time every time you go onto a pad. See, 30 seconds added on straight away, and we only took a couple of seconds to get there anyway. To get to that pad anyway. Right. So the next one is there we go. Just try to ignore all the enemies really. They're not really going to hurt you too much to worry about it now. We have enough health. Now that one's a fairly obvious one. Where that's going to be. Goodbye, Sharp Claw. Ow. God, these things get on my nerves. Leave me alone. Ah. There we go. There we go. Right. There's one here. As you see, quite easy. Making time here. Now that snowhorn, last time I tried to do this, I got stuck in him. It took a couple of seconds to try and get back out of him again. Will get in the way. So just as a warning there. Right. There we go. Now that one be near Grundate. Yes, that's his name. Blimey, it's been a while since I've been here. So this should be easy. Right there. Plenty of time. Out. Right, okay. One to go, which is up there. That's why I just prepared it. So it just saves us a bit of time getting there, really. It's not too difficult. Just goodbye. Get out of my way. Up the tree, up the wall, to the last area. Come on, and slow walking as always. So let's blow this last pad. And that opens somewhere else where there's a warp and there's a perform dead there, which we don't need. Lovely. Yeah, we're stocking up on fuel cells at the moment. I think we have plenty for the next trip, which isn't too bad. Right, let's see what I'm going to do here. I'm going to, yeah, do. Now, where that pad is not where I'm going first of all. I'm going over here. Come on, come here. Because in here is one of them. That adds another fuel cell to that, which is just literally above my head. So, what I've got to do now is wait for a nice pad. Come on. Yeah. Speed. There we go. Take that guy out because he's probably going to annoy me. So take a nice casual stroll down the river. So yeah, it's see what's down here. And that's why I said about get 150 scouts, because what we're also going to do down here is just saves a bit of time. Lovely, 30 fuel cells. And somehow the ice pad disappears that I just stood on. Not sure where it went. Not that it really matters. Right, so over here is another cheat token well.
20 scarabs, and I'll give
Yeah.
you a cheat token.
Oh yeah, you give me a cheat token. There we go. To get ourselves a second cheat token already in this episode. Once we lift it up in celebration. Yeah, happy days, good work, great. And down here is another fuel cell. So we stacked up on them quite a bit. Might as well grab the health whilst I'm here. There we go. And I'm going to go back around this way. That's good. Come on. Right, so now what I'm going to do is head towards that area which had the warp pad. Now, if you noticed it on the way, good on you, because I don't think I even showed it really. They might have done, just slightly. Oh, done. I'm not even waiting. No point. Let's get up there. Get up there. Right, there we go. So yeah, we've spent a whole day cycle in this place. Lovely. So we head up back towards where the blue snowhorn was. Of course, he somehow moved from here down to the other place by magic, probably. And dinosaurs somehow can climb walls and go across trees that they really shouldn't do with relative ease in this place. I don't know why they really need me here. And somehow set their own fires up. I mean, each their own, I suppose, but hey ho. And down here, I'm just going to ignore the sharp claw. Don't need to worry about him. There we go. You see there's a couple more fuel cells. Come here. There we go. And a warp pad. So let's see where this takes us. You can probably have a guess, but you never know. Breathe in the light. Breathe it in. And these places look familiar. Because they should do by now. That's right, we are now in another Krazoa Spirit Challenge Temple place. Happy days. So this is the fourth Krazoa Shrine. That's the name I was going for. So yeah, we're in the fourth one of these. And as usual, the challenge isn't too difficult at the moment. Just going to get rid of that. And that one. Just makes this easier. Right. So you've got to grab this fuel barrel and take it to the other side. Now, as you can tell, the ground is a little bit slippy. So you want to just take it a little bit easier. Just in case. And there we go. Do that. And go back and get another barrel because you're going to need one. Right, there we go. Thankfully these things aren't timed because this challenge would be a heck of a lot harder if they were. Come on. Slowly round. There we go. Now, this bit can be a little bit frustrating if you don't time it right, but it's really not that hard. So I'm just going to set this up ready for that. So you may have noticed there's that barrel mover thing moving around up there. And as you can tell, we have to make sure that the flames do not hit the barrel. So not too hard, just watch it. Once it starts moving across to the other side, that's when you should change the flame really. And yeah, the barrel, you can get the barrel across the other side with relative ease. So we'll suck it up there. There we go. And off it goes. So it should be safe now. There we go. Get across. And again. And that should do it. So now let's follow it. And see what we need to do with it over here. Now my suggestion would be, rather than take it through straight away, is to go through their cell. Go through there yourself. Sorry, I can speak English. And take out anything that's nearby. It just makes it easier, which is a sharp claw. Why this one's here, I'm never really sure, but let's go. There we go. Don't think there's anything up there, no. Okay. As you see, that barrel thing can be used to suck up this barrel, but frankly, there is no point whatsoever. Oh wow, that was perfect. Alright, okay. There's no point trying that. The best thing to do is wait until this middle flame goes out and just lob the barrel. There we go. And we have the 4th Krazoa Spirit. So let's see what challenge we have to do here. Shall we? Test 4, the test of strength. Use your strength against this sharp claw. If you succeed, I will become yours to return to the Krazoa Palace. Right, so basically it's the same challenge as the one in the Lightfoot. It's not really too difficult. Just going to give him a little bit of boost and then absolutely power it, which I'm doing now, and that should do it now. Just rapidly tap A. Done. And that was the easiest challenge yet, or the quickest. What, 5-10 seconds? So yeah, it's not hard. It's nowhere near as hard as the one in the Lightfoot village. I can assure you of that. It should have been the other way around. The Lightfoot one should have been this, and vice versa. But I'm not complaining. At least this speeds this bit up. Yeah, you did it. You collected the 4th Krazoa Spirit. It will remain in your body until you take it to the Krazoa Palace, where it must be released. Krazoa Palace. Speak slower, Steve. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head towards the Warpstone in Thorntail Hollow and walk to Krazoa Palace. So I will meet you there. Right, and we are at the Warpstone, so let's head towards Krazoa Palace and deliver this Krazoa Spirit.
To go to Krazoa Palace?
Now let me think about this. I have a Krazoa Spirit, so yeah. And there we go. Trippy again. Land back here where there's 2 sharp claw. As usual, just ignore them and head for the lift. Not too difficult. Goodbye. What I love here is that they just ignore you. And of course the lift goes up and we just stand still. Hello. Right, and this is the easiest one to put away really. What you got to do is just go to the 2nd level. So straight to there. Mind the jellyfish. Yeah, goodbye, leave me alone. And then find the portal staff upgrade and open this door. So not too difficult. And that will open all that. And that's where the Krazoa Spirit goes. So let's place it in there, shall we?
Fox, my boy!
3 Spellstones down and only 1 to go. You seem to be getting the hang of this. Now then, it's time for you and Tricky to go to Dragon Rock. Your toughest challenge yet.
That's easy for you to say, but where do I find the gatekeeper?
He is closer than you realize. He who has no voice has plenty to say.
Right, so you may have remembered a while ago that, well, saying that, there was a guy who did not want to speak, well, Thorntail, who didn't want to speak. So that was the clue, really, that the Warpstone gave us. So let's go and find this Thorntail. If I remember rightly, he's over in this direction. So is he the gatekeeper or is he not? We shall find out in a couple of seconds.
I should have guessed there was something odd about you. The Warpstone said I should find you.
I haven't spoken since something terrible happened. Something that I am ashamed to admit. I too attempted to save our planet, but I failed.
Tell me, what happened?
I led a group of dinosaurs against General Scales. He learnt of our plan before we could act, and launched a full-scale offensive against us. We never stood a chance. He imprisoned 3 of my closest friends on Dragon Rock, and it is also where he has taken the Spellstone.
So how did you survive? If Scales let you go, it could only be because...
I am the gatekeeper. The gateway to Dragon Rock is now open. Please help my friends. They are on your side.
So these Thorntails aren't as useless as we thought they were. So yep, we found out that this Thorntail here is the gatekeeper to Dragon Rock. So now we have 2 gateways open right by each other. Hey ho. So in the next episode we are going to head towards Dragon Rock, which the Warpstone said is our toughest challenge yet. So until then, I will see you next time.